Hi, I'm Dan Scott, Canine Nutrition and Home Remedy Specialist, and in today's video I'll talk about the symptoms to look out for, 3 ways you can help unblock your dog's anal glands, and what you can do to solve the underlying cause of the problem. At first it might seem funny to see a dog scooting across the floor, but when you realise just what it can really mean, the smile drops. Impacted dog anal glands are one of the most unpleasant canine health issues to deal with, and it has the ability to lead to serious bacterial infections and dog anal gland cancer if left unchecked. So let's take a look at this health issue and why it's becoming a big problem. The anal glands are not actually glands, but sacs positioned at both sides of the exit of the anus at 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock, and they produce a hormone used as a calling card to other dogs. The glands can suddenly empty under pressure when a stool is passed. And while most dogs are fine, as many as 15% of dogs have impacted anal glands that become inflamed and painful, which is why many dogs have blocked sacs necessitating emptying by a veterinarian or groomers. And this can cause soft tissue trauma from repeated expression. Here's 4 symptoms to look out for when you suspect your dog has anal gland issues. When a dog faces the discomfort of blocked anal glands, they will often scoot around on their rear ends to get relief. They may also lick their anal area excessively. They have trouble defecating or even bite or snap when petted on their hindquarters, and possible tail chasing. As long as the ducts in the anal glands are open and your dog can regularly discharge the liquid, they'll be fine. But over time, chronic disease can create a blockage in the ducts and become an acute anal gland disease. So what causes this dog health problem? The main area of concern is drugs, chemicals, vaccines and poor diet. The body does its best to eliminate these toxins through the skin, filtered out by the liver and even via the anal glands. But the anal glands can swell shut the openings, or the liquid becomes so thick it cannot pass through. The anal glands can be removed, but this leaves no option for the toxins to be secreted from the body, with potential for further infection and disease. And with this in mind, here's 3 ways to help manage your dog's anal gland problems. Stop using as many chemicals as you can. Use natural flea and tick remedies and use natural deworming. Only vaccinate minimally and certainly no more than 3 yearly, as per the AVMA guidelines. And 7 out of 10 dogs with this problem eat a Kibble Diet, and stools consisting of commercial pet food are pushed out as soft and sloppy waste, and this does little to express the glands. What your dog needs is something that you can do to add to their food that will do the job of expressing the glands to release and empty them on a daily basis, and returning your dog to its natural state and behaviour. Switching your dog over to a diet of raw meaty bones has proven very effective, but may not be an option for you. So what else can you do? Well, I'm getting a lot of great feedback on a natural product, with many dog owners reporting that the fibre in this USA-made dried apple and pumpkin digestive is getting their dog's anal glands working again normally by firming up the stools. You simply add it to your dog's meals, and dog owners report that their dogs love the flavour. So my advice is to pre-mix it with water if you're adding it to kibble, so your dog gets more moisture. The more moisture you get into your kibble-fed dog, the better. If serving dry as a topper, make sure to have plenty of fresh drinking water available, and I'll leave a link to a product in the description below. And number 3 is to use a calendula as a compress to soothe and relieve the problem. Here's how. Add 1 teaspoon of Himalayan mountain pink salt to a cup of warm water. Add 10 drops of calendula tincture to the mixture and stir to dissolve the salt. Soak a cloth in the mixture, wring out the excess and fold to make a compress, and gently holding against your dog's inflamed anus until cool to the touch. And repeat the procedure several times daily to try and get the swelling down so the glands can open and drain out the liquid. And for longer term health and well-being, and to resolve those blocked anal glands ongoing without changing your current kibble diet, I created the Healthier Kibble Diet to help kibble feeding dog owners reclaim their dog's health from persistent health problems such as blocked anal glands. This changes things dramatically for your dog. Simply by adding some essential extras your dog instinctively knows is good to eat, and once added, blocked anal glands, diarrhea, allergies and infections, they all begin to heal quickly, while other day-to-day chronic conditions such as skin and coat problems, arthritis and poor digestion begin to fade. The anal glands will express better because they now have more roughage passing through them, helping to express the glands from a firmer stool. The sensitivity in your dog's system goes way down, and they feel so much better, as you'll quickly notice. You'll find a link in the description below to a video explaining more about the healthier kibble diet. And if you found this video useful, please remember to like it, share it with friends and subscribe, so you'll always be up to date on all the latest videos that I do. And until next time, bye for now.